Hi, I'm Rod. Welcome to my channel. Today I am listening to Russell Morris and he will be performing Squizzy. This song features Mark Lizotte. Some people probably know him better as Johnny Diesel or Diesel. He's recorded under all of those names. Johnny Diesel and the Inductors. So here we go.
The ARIA River run down, brown into the sea, carries the sins of this town, hidden somewhere so deep. Born in Brighton, it's pretty. Joseph Leslie, he came into the heart of the city to rule with fire and pain. Now die where I stand, and I stand where I fall. I walk, but I won't run with a loaded gun. My name is Squizzy and my shadow is tall. The king of the streets he became, Lord of all that is sore. But his enemies were many by name, all soldiers in their great urban war. Now die where I stand, and I stand where I fall. Now walk, but I won't run with a loaded gun. My name is Squizzy and my shadow is tall. Snowy Cockmore laying hiding in a bedroom in back street, they say. In a hail of bullets they were flying. They both died together on that day. Now die where I stand, now stand where I fall. Now walk, but I won't run with a loaded gun. My name is Squizzy and my shadow is tall. My name is Squizzy and I take them all. Steps all the way. A new breed was raising its ugly head. Live fast and die young, they'd say.
So there's Russell Morris and Squizzy. There's another great song from this album. Russell Morris's vocals are great. We had Mark Lizotte, some people might know him better as Johnny Diesel or just Diesel, on banjo and cello. He was great, especially that banjo. added something extra to the song. Shannon Bourne on acoustic guitar, electric guitar, resonator guitar, Mitch Cairns on bass, and Adrian Violi on drums. The drums in this were great as well. The song itself, the lyrics, tell the story of Australian gangster Squizzy Taylor. According to some stories, he was a bit of a self-promoter who kind of built up fear, intimidation around him. It made it easier to control people. But his name was Joseph Theodore Leslie Taylor, better known as Squizzy. He was born on 29th of June 1888 and died 27th of October 1927. He was an Australian gangster from Melbourne. He appeared repeatedly and sometimes prominently in Melbourne news media because of suspicions, formal accusations and some convictions related to a 1919 gang war. He was also in the media for absconding from bail and hiding from the police from 1921 to 1922, and his involvement in a robbery where a bank manager was murdered in 1923. Taylor enjoyed a fearsome reputation in 1920s Melbourne. A spiv, described as Australian equivalent of an American bootlegger. His crimes range from pickpocketing, assault and shop breaking to armed robbery and murder. He also derived income from sly grog selling, two-up schools, illegal bookmaking, extortion, prostitution, and in his later years it is believed by some that he moved into cocaine dealing. Taylor was wounded in a gunfight with a rival gangster, John Snowy Cutmore, at a house in Barclay Street, Carlton, and died at St Vincent's Hospital, Fitzroy, on the 27th of October 1927. Cutmore, a standover man associated with the Razor Gang of Sydney, was also fatally wounded. So this whole album has been telling the story of some interesting characters from Australia's history. But a bit about Morris. Russell Norman Morris is an Australian singer, songwriter and guitarist who had 5 Australian top 10 singles during the late 1960s and early 1970s. On the 1st of July 2008, he was inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame. His song The Real Thing was added to the National Film and Sound Archives Sounds of Australia registry in 2013. Sharkmouth is a studio album released on the 12th of October 2012 by Fanfare Ambition Records. The album was presented to all the major labels who declined to release it. It peaked at number 6 on the ARIA Albums Chart to become Morris's first top 10 album and the highest selling album of his career. Sharkmouth is based on stories from Australia's Depression years and some of their colourful characters like boxer Les Darcy, gangsters of the 1920s and 30s like Squizzy Taylor, and of the 1940s Arthur Stace and the racehorse Phar Lap. Squizzy is track 8 on the album, written by Russell Morris. Yeah, I enjoyed this. This has been a great album. Telling some the stories of some interesting characters from Australian history. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you would like to support the channel, the best way to do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps. And I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.